Earlier in this series, I explained how the ancient relationship between land, people, and deity could be explained using these two terms. To proceed with our next foray into the land promise debate, we'll need to expound on that. The critical question in this context is, what does it mean when it is said that Israel went in to possess the land? The word used here represents the human activity of transfer of property or territory, including in war. But it's also quite clear that this transfer did not automatically involve legal ownership as we understand it, but rather possession. Evidence from ancient Near Eastern documents and the Old Testament further clarify the nature of the relationship between a deity and its people, as that of a feudal landlord and his tenants. Under such an arrangement, the land was owned by a deity and granted for the use of the people. And the landlord, the deity, had certain obligations, and the people had certain responsibilities. In terms of the obligations of the tenants, it is obvious that within any feudal structure, the occupants of the land were subject to the lord of the land, and that lack of fulfillment of obligations brought about penalties. In terms of our topic at hand, the relevance of this data is that even the original land promise of Genesis was not a matter of, here it is with no strings attached. Abraham would have expected the grant of land to be accompanied by conditions. You did not merely occupy land without some sort of agreement of service to the landlord. Time and again, possession of the land is linked with the keeping of the covenant rules, reinforcing the link between land, deity, and people. The gods owned the land, and the people lived in it as part of their covenant agreement with the deity. It was never a free gift that was unconditionally handed over to them. How did Pharaoh Till cope with this little problem for his land promise argument? That's worth a laugh track in itself. See you with that next time.